In this video, we're going to cover how to create a custom B-size title block in Autodesk Inventor. Again, make sure we're in the default project when we do this. We're going to select the new button, and we're going to utilize, if you need to scroll over, the standard IDW file as the template for our new title block. Click Create. We're going to go up here to the Tools tab, select Document Settings, select Sheet, and then click on under the colors the block that's next to Sheet. I'm going to select white as the color, select OK, and select OK once more to apply the color to the sheet. Over in the browser on Sheet 1, right click, select Edit Sheet from the menu. From the size, select B and select OK. The ANSI large title block is going to be deleted. Right click on it and select Delete. In the Drawing Resources folder, click the plus sign, and under Title Blocks, right click on Title Blocks and select Define New Title Block. We can now start to define our new title block by drawing in what we have. Utilizing the rectangle tool, we're going to go ahead and we're going to draw in. We're going to make 16.24 is the measurement for the width. I'm going to press the tab key, make the height 1.00 or 1 inch. And I'm going to use the line tool. Make sure to select on the midpoint of the vertical line, and we'll connect all the way over to the midpoint of the vertical line on the right side. I'm going to utilize the line tool once more to define a few vertical lines along this way, going from top to bottom. And we'll set some measurements in here shortly. Having 4 vertical lines in here, we're going to dimension. From the left edge to the first line will be 3 inches. From the first to the second, 3.5. And between the second and third will also be 3.5. And between the third and the fourth, 3.5. I'm going to grab the trim tool, select trim, and in the first box, trim away this portion. In the box on the opposite end, click the line to trim away that portion. I'm going to right click to say OK to stop the trim tool. I'm going to go to the Insert panel, click on Image, and inside of this box, draw a rectangle. When my mouse releases, I'll use my Batesville High School logo to add in. Notice how it's a little distorted. So maybe it would be better if I just click up here and say open. And then I'll move that into place. I'll do this exact same thing over on the right side, utilizing the PLTW logo. I'll right click, select done, or you can select escape on the keyboard. I'm going to get rid of this one since it looked a little distorted. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at just resizing this image. You'll notice when you're on a corner that your cursor has the little arrows on the next to it. When I'm right in the middle, it has a 4-headed arrow. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this into place. I'll zoom in and resize as needed. And reposition. Same thing with the PLTW logo. Resize and reposition. All right. In the first box, we will grab the text tool, click to place. We will have student name. With this, if you need to change anything, so I will highlight and I'm going to choose the text height to be 0.125 and I can select OK. Down below, click. Here we can choose to add the author. Same scenario, highlight, change the text height to 0.125, and we can always adjust positioning later. The one below will have teacher's name. Again, make sure you highlight before you make any changes. And then down below here, depending upon your teacher's name, I'll just put my name in there for right now. Make sure I highlight. Set to 1/8 of an inch. Next section, drawing name. Again, make sure we change the height as needed. For this one, we're going to select a prompted entry and select OK. Below, we'll click somewhere in the middle. We'll put our class name. And make sure it's set to the same text height as necessary. The last section, we'll put date. Make sure the text height is set. Utilize the properties, creation date, add the parameter, highlight, and change the text height. Below, we'll put scale. Make sure the height is set. And on this one, instead of standard properties, sheet properties will be what we stay with. And initial view scale, highlight, and we'll make sure the text height is set to 0.125. I'm going to right click to say OK to stop using the text tool. If we need to adjust any of these, you can always grab by the anchor and reposition as needed to make them look a little bit centered, or even to reposition so they are not interfering with any other text options. And these look pretty good. Once we're finished, we'll say finish. We will name this IED B title block. Select save. Inside the title blocks folder, click the plus sign by seeing. Right click on IED B title block and select insert. Just select OK for the prompt. This will be our B size title block. Now ready to go. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go to File, go down to Save As, Save Copy as Template, and inside of here, same name, IED B title block, and click Save. Go ahead and close the drawing. Do not save any of the changes. And now the next time when we go to utilize a drawing, we'll be able to have one of those two templates to be used for our drawing set.